Class 12 Biology, Unit 3rd, Chapter 8, Human Health and Diseases. Now the vaccines and vaccinations. The word vaccines has been derived from a Greek word vekka, which means cow. It is a preparation or suspension of extract of dead or mutated or weakened pathogens of a disease which on inoculations or injection into a healthy person provide temporary or permanent immunity by including antibody formations. In simple words, it can be said that the substance provoking productions of antibodies are called vaccines. Once antibody molecules are produced inside body, it protects us from the disease or from that particular disease whose vaccine is given to the person. History of vaccines or discovery of vaccines. The credit of discovery of vaccines and vaccination goes to the great British scientist Edward Jenner. In 18th century, smallpox was a dreaded disease. It caused death of the million of people in various regions of the world. As a very interesting phenomenon, he observed that milkmen working in cow sheds are usually less affected by smallpox. He opened that cowpox vaccines are found in the body of milkmen, which provides them protection from smallpox. In 1796, Jenner injected blood from a person which was earlier infected with smallpox to James Phipps, who was suffering from the disease. As a result, Jenner observed that he was free from the disease within a few days. Not only that, he did not witness the attack of smallpox in future. Later on, he applied this technique for curing many diseased persons. Edward Jenner is regarded as the father of immunology. In the field of human immunizations, decisive step came in 1885 when Louis Pasteur, a French scientist, made trial of anti-rabies vaccines into the young Joseph Mister, who was severely bitten by a mad dog. The term vaccine and vaccination was coined by Pasteur. He established scientific basis of vaccination. Discovery of some other vaccine may be enumerated as part. Like the Colmate and Guarin developed the vaccine PCG for tuberculosis. Salk made inactivated polio vaccine. Chauvin prepared oral polio vaccine. Indus developed vaccine against measles. Nowadays, vaccine against cholera, tetanus, whooping cough, diphtheria, mumps, hepatitis, and many other diseases are also available. Mechanism of the action of vaccines. Mechanism of action of vaccines. When a vaccine contains antigen injected into our body through vaccination, it induces defense systems or lymphocytes to produce a specific antibodies. These antibody molecules protect our body from disease. In case the pathogen again enter inside the body of an individual, the antibody molecules either kill the pathogens or make it inactive. In this way, vaccination of immunized individuals is saved from disease. Properties of an ideal vaccine. An ideal vaccine should have following properties. The vaccine should not toxic in nature, rather it should be completely safe for our body. Means it should not be poisonous. It should not pose any side effect. Vaccines should provide protection from disease for longer period. It should be cheap and socially accepted. It should protect the whole body system. Dose of vaccine should be as little as possible. Now the types of vaccine. There are a large number of vaccines available today. All the vaccines are classified into two groups, three groups. These three groups are conventional vaccines, purified vaccines, and recombinant vaccines. Conventional vaccine is further classified into live vaccines and inactivated vaccines. Recombinant vaccines also may be of two types. Recombinant polypeptide vaccines and DNA vaccines. Conventional vaccines. Conventional vaccines. It includes the vaccine in which whole pathogenic organism is used as vaccine. These vaccines are produced inside the body of organism. These vaccines are of two types. Live vaccines are attenuated vaccines. Live vaccines are attenuated. These vaccines are prepared by live, generally attenuated pathogenic cells. In the process of attenuation, pathogen is weakened or made non-virulent. For example, most viral vaccines like oral polio vaccine, BCG, smallpox, yellow fever vaccine, influenza vaccine, etc. These vaccines provide lifelong immunity. Inactivated or killed vaccines. inactivated or killed vaccines. In this type of vaccine, pathogenic organisms are killed by heat, UV rays, alcohol, formalin, phenol, etc. For example, most bacterial and viral vaccines like typhoid vaccine, salt polio vaccine, cholera vaccine, rabies vaccine, plague vaccine, etc. are inactivated or killed vaccines. Second is purified vaccines or purified antigen vaccines. Purified antigen vaccine includes those vaccines which are produced from pure antigens isolated from concerned pathogens. The vaccine have low immunogenicity and are cost effective. For example, polysaccharide vaccines produced against meningitis and pneumonia. Recombinant vaccines, these vaccines which are those vaccines which are produced by the application of recombinant DNA technology or by genetic engineering are known as recombinant vaccine. In this technique, antigens encoding gene of a pathogen is isolated from the organism and ligated onto a suitable vector. This is known as recombinant DNA. This is now transferred inside a suitable host like bacteria and yeast. In this organism, foreign genes or antigen producing genes of the pathogen express itself and produce the antigen. The antigen from the mixture of protein from the transformed host is purified and used as recombinant vaccine. Recombinant DNA technology we have to read in biotechnology. There are two categories of recombinant vaccines: polypeptide vaccines Polypeptide vaccines may be produced by recombinant DNA technology or chemical synthesis. In general, immunogenicity or immunogenic property is not found in whole molecule of protein or antigens. A segment of antigen molecule is responsible for immunogenicity against a pathogen. For example, the segment of protein molecules lying in between 114 to 160 and 201 to 213 amino acids are functional against foot and mouth disease of cattle. Hepatitis B vaccine is good example of polypeptide vaccine which is being produced by transgenic yeast cells. DNA vaccine in this type of vaccine, DNA or gene itself function as vaccine. This is introduced inside target cell, either nailed or loaded on a vector. The gene or vaccine produce the polypeptide of pathogen which function as antigen inside the host body.